Hello, my Pisces, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I am Debbie. So we're reading for May 26th through June 1st, Friday through Thursday. I've done the overview, of course, and the universe says it's my way or the highway. Take a peek at that. And also remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So the 26th is going to have some interesting vibes around. You've got that, squaring off with Gemini. I think it's going to give you, it's going to give you the kick in the pants that you've been waiting for. I just feel like my Pisces, my Pisces, you've been moving into a more positive space. You keep moving closer and closer, but it's just always a little bit out of your reach. I think this is going to be one of those times that's going to just kind of catapult you a little bit further, put you more on your journey. And I could see some people changing some careers. I could see some people making some big changes in their life, okay? So this card has just popped out. It is the Six of Water, but let me go ahead. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you want to say to our Pisces here? To our Pisces. To our Pisces. What else do you have to say to our Pisces? What do we have? Okay, this one is reversed, so that has some strong energy too, but this one popped out, so this is strong energy. Now we have the Six of Water. The Six of Water is the nostalgic card. Now I do think that I had this also for Cancer. So if you have any Cancer in your natal chart, you may want to take a peek at that. That's basically your birth chart. Water is, again, Cancer, Pisces. It's also Scorpio, fluid, emotional energy. Your energy is very strong, especially around that, the 6th. Also, too, I think there was something that Cancer, not the 6th, the 26th. I think the 27th or 28th, I think that Cancer, something with Cancer was, Venus with Cancer was sextiling with Neptune in Pisces. So there could be something very interesting with that energy in itself. Okay, so the 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you put into something to accomplish something, to bring something about. Water, again, fluid, emotional, very flowing. It's also very spiritual. There's a lot of nostalgia energy with this. It's looking back. It's thinking about times, and kind of it's romanticizing the times a little bit more than they were. It's looking at them with some rose-colored glasses, the past. But with that, it's kind of like a time, but I do feel it's a good energy for you, because when you're looking back at what you did or what you wanted in the past, it's kind of saying, no, I want this now. I want this in my future also. So we do have the Six of Water. I'm kind of, shout out to Megan. I'm kind of picking up a vibe here about you, my Megan. So the Six of Water is thinking back to that past, but I kind of feel like it's bringing it to that future, okay? It's bringing it to the present and into the future. So, but again, I do think that 26th, and then whatever it was, the sextiling that I said, 27th, 28th, that's also, like I said, it's going to give you that kick in the pants. It's going to make you a little more determined. It's going to kind of wake you up from your dream state and put action to the words. Right now, you've had the words, and this is about taking the action steps, okay? So we have the Six of Water. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So whatever was in the past, it's like, no, it's time to now go after that for my future. But again, I kind of feel like the energy, like I said before all of this, it gives you the kick in the pants. It gets you more organized. It gets you to figure out, how am I going to do that now? Next card is Ego. Interesting with that. Ego is the Devil card. Now, I will tell you that, again, I don't really tell you to cross-watch unless I get similar cards, okay? And if I remember where they came from. Ego, the 15th, major arcana. This came up as temptation in Scorpio. So if you have any Scorpio energy, maybe you might want to take a look at that. So Scorpio in your, like I said, in your birth chart. Ego is facing facts. Ego is looking at yourself in the mirror and seeing all the good and the bad, but yet accepting the good and the bad. Ego is kind of, ego has a lot of fear. Oh, I don't want to be exposed. I don't want people to, I don't want to fail. I don't want, people to think that I can't do this. And really what ego is about for you, my Pisces, it's a false narrative. I'm really getting a false narrative that you might have been running in your brain, in your mind. You're thinking, no, I can't do this. I can't go after this. You know what? If you think you can't, then you know what? You're absolutely right. You can't. If you don't try, the answer is always a no. And that's the part of when I tell you to keep your vibrations elevated and keep them high, things are possible. So ego is facing your fears and doing it anyway. Fear is basically an illusion. Fear is something that tries, like I said, the devil tries to keep you in fear so you don't go after your God's blessings, your God's gifts, okay? So it's like, I can't, or I'll never be able to do this. Take one step at a time. And I do feel like whatever's going on in this beginning of this week, it gives you a kick in the pants to say, one step, that's all I need to do. All I need to do is just take one step at a time, okay? Archangel Jophiel has a lot of creativity and can help you figure out those steps. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And if you believe that you can't, then you won't be able to. So believe, you have to have some faith. And I mean, how do you think I got through my life? Except having crazy, crazy faith. Again, flashback to Megan. Sorry about that. 1 + 5 is also 6. So it's the energies you put into something. So here we go, reverse. Let's see what we've got going. The Ace of Earth, new money, new job, new passion, new abundance, love, new road to go down. So an ace is a 1. One new beginning, new start. Earth is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy, and Pluto is about to go back into Capricorn. And what that's all about is, when it was in Capricorn before, it really tore a lot of our security and a lot of what we felt, we needed to keep us safe. It really disrupted a lot of that. Then it went into Aquarius, and that was where it brought us, it disrupted our thoughts and said, we kind of looked back and said, hey, we got through all of that garbage from 2008 to now, that, if we can get through that, we can get through anything. So now Pluto is about to go back into Capricorn on the 11th of June. And one of the jobs it has to do, it has to bring things to that higher level. So it's been doing a lot of destruction, and now it has to do some rebuilding. So now we have that Ace of Earth, and again, too, it's Taurus. We have Uranus in Taurus. That's going to be doing something too around this time, and that's expect the unexpected, and it's Virgo, money, job, career. So whatever this path is, it actually is a lucky path. Now, the Ace of Ariel, when I use my other cards, it says it's your lucky day. There's positive energy with that. So there's a lot of positive energy. You do have to face your fears. You have to take that first step, but again, it's kind of like, if you're afraid and it paralyzes you, then this always remains a dream. Okay, this always remains in the past. But this has that positive, take a chance, take a step, move forward energy. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contracts. So we have a 615111516. So let's see. Our John Holland Psychic and Tarot Oracle cards. Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. What do you have? Higher power for our Pisces. What do you have for our Pisces here? What do you have for our Pisces? Pisces. Here we go. mental conflict. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? So we have a 2. 2 is choices, decisions. Coming together can also be partnerships, crossroads. This is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And I told you the 26th, there's going to be that squaring off. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I talked about it in that overview. So there is that squaring off. What do I do? What do I do? You already know what to do. You just have to do it. You just have to say, yes, I can do this. But the 2 of air, the 2 of swords is, again, what do I do? I have choices. And it all comes together when you make the choice. Now, if you make the choice, if there's something that you're worried about, you're afraid of, and you say, well, no, I'm not going to do that, then it's still a choice. You will feel better. If it's something that you've been dreaming of and wanting, and you say, yes, I want, you will feel better. Things will come together. Like I said, the whatever's going on with this time here, there we go. With this time, it's going to actually, it's going to stimulate you. It's going to give you that kick in the pants that you needed. Okay? Here we go. But you're the one that needs to take that step, or not. Here we go. Let's see. Angels of Abundance. What else do you have? What do you want to say to our Pisces? What do you want to say there again? This energy here, I think for everybody that I've been reading for, so I've done it for air and I've done it now for water. There's just a lot of clarity here. It's like like you can see clearly. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we've got going on. Okay, I guess this is it. Here we go. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectation and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. That kind of talks to that ego, doesn't it? Keep the faith and keep going. All right. We are going to pull the angel answers, but again, first, before we do that, crystals and energies. What crystal or energy would be good or helpful for my Pisces? Crystal or energy for my Pisces. What do we have? Yeah, life's not easy, my Pisces. But it is worth living. So give it a shot. Give it a try. Okay, let's see what we have. Amber, about harmony, home protection, calm. It does attract love. All right. Okay, so I've got my angel answers, so ask your questions if you would. Remember, don't make life decisions on this, but it is fun. When I do it, it gives me maybe I'm just not asking the right questions, because it does give me pretty accurate answers. It's just like I said, wait, not yet, in a year. Let's see what we've got. What answer for our Pisces? Oh, no, that's just the one that popped out. Okay, ask your question. This is a yellow one, so this has a little more definition, I think. Wait. I told you, I get that one a lot. Okay, so my Pisces, wait for it. Let's see what happens. Okay, my Pisces, I do think that this is a stimulating time for you. Doesn't mean that it's not going to be a little scary, but you can do this. Okay, please do me that favor by going down over there to those little like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell notifications. It helps. It really does help. I mean, I get told by many people, I subscribe, I like. Anyway, please do that. If you're watching me on Rumble, then also Rumble me. As always, though, my Pisces, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.